Hey there guys, how you doing? Tim here again. I'm sure you probably have one of these types of washing machines where you have the tub inside here. Once you remove this and this and you try to get the inner tub outside of the outer tub, and it just will not come out. You can tap it out. You tried several different ways to get it out. Now, I'm going to tell you the easiest way of getting these tubs out, and you're not going to believe it. And you might have some negative thoughts, but I'm going to tell you how to fix that when you're done. So, what I did is I took this tool here and vertical, up and down, I made 2 lines on either side. There we go, spin it around. You make one on one side, you make one on the other side of the metal tub, and then you take a screwdriver and pop it in there and pull that apart, and then pull this straight up and out. All right? And some of you might think, oh, well, if you do that, it's going to ruin the tub and water's going to get by it and this, that. Guess what? Water gets by it anyway. Water gets in there anyway. When I went to take this tub out, there was so many flakes of rust that were blocking the area for the water to go down into the pump. It was crazy. The rust had come from the inside of the inner tub. Because it is steel, it rusts. So when I took it out, I took and chiseled a lot of the rust out with a screwdriver. Got most of the loose rust out. And then I took that stuff that you get in a can that you spray rust and the rust turns black. And I sprayed it up inside of there. And then around the bottom of the tub and on the inside where rust might have shown up. And then I took some appliance paint and I went back over it on the inside, back over on the inside of the ring, everything. I covered it with paint. This helps prevent rust for the future, and for, you sell your tub to a client, it'll help prevent getting rust onto the client's clothes. All right, so now that's double coated with paint. You got primer, and then you got the white appliance paint on the inside of there. Everything's looking good in there. I got it reattached, and what I did is I took some JB Weld. Now this is called water JB Weld because it can take water. It's right here, and those marks that I made where I cut the holes in the side of the tub on each side, I filled it with this water weld. Because it's water weld, the water won't hurt. And then I put it back together. And that, ladies and gentlemen, makes taking these tubs a whole lot easier to take apart versus all the work that I was watching everybody else on their YouTube videos doing and not being successful and taking so long to do it. I found a quicker way to do it. Trust me when I tell you, go to Lowe's, pick yourself up a cobalt grinder with this type of blade. Grind 2 holes on either side of it and pull the tub out within 5 minutes. No joke. After every other way that I tried, that I saw in YouTube videos, and I tried several different ways, did not work for me. It was in there, it was stuck, it was rusted galore, ridiculous stuck. So, here's a grinder. Just on from the edge, right down to don't go too far into the thread where you got to put your big old space nut. Don't go too far into the thread, but try not to hit the thread at all if you can. But that's the best way of getting these tubs out. Bam! Get the tub out quick, get it out fast, don't waste nearly as much time. When you're done cleaning everything out on that outer tub, put it back together, use some JB water weld, and be done with it. Y'all have a nice day.